your biology instructor or your anthropology instructor to say, show me that the mutations are random. Because you probably would not get your degree then. Okay, I say it seriously. Just watch the movie Expelled, and you'll see what's happened to people that have tried to use that argument. Wait till you get your degree, and then in the coffee, at the end, when you're just having a little like outside here at the end of after you got your degree, and we celebrate, you say, gee, but I never show me that they're random. There are no data that support that the mutations are random. That life developed from the simple to the complex. I hope it's right or the Bible's wrong. I mean, life starts animal life starts in the waters, moves to the land, up, and finally becomes people. So it's not that the development of life is just fine. The problem is the word evolution. Watch out for the word evolution, because built into the word evolution now exists the word random. And if I had the slides, I would show you, but from journal after journal, the description, and also I've had them in sessions, persons who have made their life in studying the fossil record, okay, the development of life. And I asked them, how does evolution work? And all of them, is a total of 4, because I've only met 4 professionals at age so far, over the years. And all 4 say exactly the same. Evolution is a 2-stage process. Random mutations in the sex line make variations in the progeny and the offspring. And then some baby lions are born strong and some baby lions are born weak. And clearly the strong ones eat the weak ones. The reason that there are not a lot of lions has nothing to do with hunters. Lions kill and eat other lions. That's what they do. They even know genes. They know genetics. When the new lion comes in and becomes the alpha lion, and he either kills or drives away the previous alpha lion, all the cubs that are, it's a phenomenal, I only know this in literature, I've never studied it. All the cubs that are born in the next, I think it's about 4 months, the new alpha lion kills them. The mother tries to protect them, but she's no match for the alpha lion. Why does he kill the new cubs? It's as if they know that it's not their genes. I mean, they know it's not their genes. It's a phenomenon. When you think about that, the level of animal intelligence in the world is extraordinary. Why would he want to kill them off? More cubs means he's got a bigger tribe to be boss over. But that doesn't interest him. He wants those new tribes to be his genes, and he kills them. And the Ema tries to fight him, but she's no match for the big alpha lion. Anyway, what was he getting at? Oh, so mutations are not a problem. There's a whole section in Leviticus, right, about the mutations of Levi'im that can't serve in the temple because they're mutated, and they list the mutations. It doesn't mean that they're any less of a human, but like the offerings have to be perfect, so the offerer has to be perfect. These imperfect Levi'im can still eat the sacrifice. So sacrifice. It's not like that God is saying you're an inferior being. It's just that I want perfect offerings with perfect offerers. So the Torah is aware that mutations occur. So the idea of mutations being a source for the development of life is not a problem. The problem with mutations is there are so many wrong mutations. There's an excellent book called Life's Solutions. The man says, right off the bat, he's an agnostic. He doesn't know yes or no about God, and his name has to be Conway Morris, who's the most important living paleontologist today. And it's published by the Oxford University Press, which means it's a real publication. And he says right at the front, evolution is true. But he sees no way, having spent his life studying the fossil record, that random evolution could have chosen the right, that's the key. Is it random or not? And randomness doesn't seem to work if you put the numbers in. Of course, the argument of the professor will say, well, maybe your model is wrong. But the argument that it's random, watch out for this, because it just doesn't hold up. And it's sufficiently embarrassing that I can almost guarantee you if you put the professor in that corner, you probably would not get your degree. You'd probably be told this is not the department for you. Because we have that documented on the movie Expelled, so that's not a question there. It has happened. What happens, I don't know. So randomness is the problem of mutation is just fine. The word randomness is the problem that we have. And the fossil record that was listed up here, the fossil record shows a gradual flow from the simple to the complex. It does. every dot isn't filled in, but it does show a flow from the simple to the complex. And I think the most basic is that every one of us have the identical